Have you ever tried mango jerky? Well, we're gonna make some today, barbecue flavored. Best way that I can find to peel a mango is just with a regular old potato peeler. Just try not to drop it. These things get very slippery after that peeling comes off. And if you've ever sliced one, you know just how aggravating it is to work around that pit. I like to stand the mango up and slice just to the right of the center. If you feel that pit, just move your knife over a bit and try again. I think I need a bigger knife. It's a little aggravating, but at that point, I just fillet off as much as I can off of the pit. Any meat that's left on the pit, I'll clean that off and just use that in a smoothie. Those big pieces, I'll cut in half and then cut them into strips. You're not gonna get a lot of jerky from a single mango. This is not a very high yielding fruit. Okay, let's season these babies up with something savory. I'm going with chili powder, smoked paprika, and salt. I've already ran some of these and I just used chili powder and they were really good, but I kind of wanted to take it up a notch and add a little more flavor. I don't want an aggressive coat on here. I still want the mango to be the dominant flavor. This is what mine looked like after just chili powder, and this is what they look like after the paprika. I'm running these in my Excalibur Performance. I got the Excalibur Select up top, and that's currently running a bunch of random things. And I'm gonna fill this full of eggplant anyway after it runs for a few hours. Typically, I run my fruit at 135 degrees, but these seem to be a little harder to dehydrate, so I'm running these at 145. And for the time, expect to run them at least 16 hours. Here's some of the finished product. I've already put most of them in a jar. I ran these for 16 hours at 145 and then finished them off for another 4 hours at 165. Personally, I like the thicker jerky better than I do the thin jerky. This still has a little bit of moisture content and it's kind of chewy instead of crispy, which I happen to find favorable for this mango jerky. I'm really shocked by how much I like this combination of flavors. You get that tropical mango flavor with a hint of barbecue. It's just surprisingly very satisfying. With these having a slight moisture content, they're not gonna have a long shelf life. So if you dehydrate them like this, be sure to consume them within 2 to 3 weeks. And like always, I'll keep mine right in a mason jar until we eat them up. I was in my local grocery store and mangoes were on sale. That's how I came about this recipe. Having a dehydrator or some way to preserve fruit lets you take advantage of a situation like that. If you're on the market for a dehydrator, I think you'll be very satisfied with any of the Excalibur's lineup.